Hey everybody, this is Ron from our DIY Homestead, and today we're going to be planting tomatoes. Shawn started the seeds inside her grow room in the house a couple months ago, and they are ready to go in the ground. And I apologize for not videoing from the beginning, showing you how I prepped all the soil and everything. We had this whole area covered with tarps, except for our garlic and onions. We got a small patch of garlic and onions there. Next year, this whole section is going to be, the whole section from the front to the back is going to be all onions and garlic. And then on the other side is going to be, this year is going to be tomatoes again too. So we've got a lot of tomatoes to put in the ground. I've got most of it set up with T-posts and cattle panels, so the tomatoes can be clipped to them and climb right up. And I've already got the holes in the ground, I've got the water run, and the next step is going to be, we're going to be cracking an egg and putting it in the bottom of every hole. It helps the plants grow, gives them a lot of calcium and some other nutrients that they need. And we will get that going and let you see how we do it. I've heard other ways of doing this, you know, that people just throw the whole egg in there. I like to crack it. Throw them in the bottom of the hole. That's all you got to do. Crack, throw them in the hole. Let's get going with the rest of them. Gotta go get some more eggs. Well, we've got one left over. So now we're going to go get the tomatoes, and we're actually going to be planting marigolds sporadically throughout here as well, just to keep the bugs down, and it looks nice. So let's go do that now. Alright, I've got all of our tomatoes that we have hardened off right now. Out here we still have, I think, a tray or two inside that need to be hardened off yet. Shawn started those a couple weeks later, so probably in a couple weeks we'll get them in the ground. But we've got all of our, these two wagons are full of beefsteaks. The back of our buggy is mostly beefsteak. There's some aromas in there and some Cherrylicious. And we've got our marigolds that we're going to be sporadically planting through there. And we've got some dill. Couldn't contain it all in the back there, so we got them all. We've got a few of them up here in the front. We got all our clips, so we can clip them up to the fence, so the wind doesn't blow them over and snap them off. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay them out by each hole, and then I'll go through and plant them, and we'll go from there. Bam! And there they are. They're in the ground. Well, sort of, kind of. I got to take them out of their cups and plant them in. The water's all run, so we are ready to go. Ready to finish this project up and get these tomatoes growing. We have got so many tomatoes, as you can see them all. I'll get a final count before the end of the video. And we've got all kinds. We've got beefsteak, we've got Romas, we've got Cherrylicious, we've got Cherokees, we've got Mortgage Lifters. We have all kinds of tomatoes. Shawn plans on doing a whole lot. And if you notice, all the cups are from Chick-fil-A or Chicken Express or Sonic. Shawn is very resourceful at repurposing things. So we use them till they break, and then we throw them out, and we just start collecting others. And I will show you the finished product when we're all done. And there we go. We've got all the tomatoes in the ground. We've got all the marigolds, and we've got some dill. And we've got approximately 116 tomato plants in the ground. And Sean's already talking about doubling what we're doing this year for next year. So we may end up taking this whole area and putting it all in tomatoes. She's got a lot of plans for canned tomatoes, so we'll make it happen if that's what she needs. So everything turned out really well. The watering system is working great. I've got it all on one timer, so I can water it without even worrying about it this year, which is going to be awesome. And that will be that for this video, and we will catch you in the next one.